So who doesn't like to save money? In this video, I'll show you 5 easy ways that you can save some money on your Amazon FBA business. But first, my name is Crescent, and if this is our first time meeting, welcome to my channel. My passion is sharing tips and strategies on how you can create a successful Amazon FBA private label business. So if you enjoy videos like this, or especially if you've been around my channel, consider subscribing. All right, let's get started. So first up is the monthly Amazon professional account fee, which is $39.99 a month. I see a lot of beginners afraid to get the professional account because they don't want to pay the monthly fee, especially when they don't have a product to sell yet. I always suggest signing up with a professional account right away, so if you run into any issues, you can take care of them right away and get your account verified rather than waiting until you really need your account to start selling. You also get access to all of the selling features with a professional account, so you can navigate through Seller Central, play around, and get used to the system. The key here is if you don't have any inventory and you haven't sold anything, at the end of each month, you can contact Seller Central and they will refund you the monthly fee, no questions asked. You can even just send an email if you don't want to talk to anyone. As you can see here, you can just click on the help in Seller Central, then come down here and click on contact us. On the left, click on selling on Amazon, click on your account, other account issues, and now you can have them call you or you can send them an email using this form here. Speaking of fees, you shouldn't be paying your Amazon fees or anything else you buy really on your debit card. You should put everything you purchase on a credit card and earn rewards like air miles or cash back. This is how you get to travel the world for free, or if you're not into traveling, at least earn some cash back just by putting money on a rewards card that you were already going to spend anyways. One of the easiest ways on Amazon to accrue rewards points is to pay your PPC campaigns with a credit card instead of having Amazon deduct it from your disbursements. You can change this setting in Seller Central by going to Settings, then Account Info, then choosing Charge Methods for Advertising, click on Payment Settings, and then switch it to Credit Card Method here. Now, I want to point out that this isn't financial advice, so if you're not responsible enough to pay off your credit card balance at the end of each month, then don't do this. Okay, the next way you can save some money has to do with your inbound shipments. When you ship your inventory to Amazon, the default option is to have your inventory distributed to multiple fulfillment centers. There is an option within Seller Central called Inventory Placement, where you can have your entire shipment sent to only one fulfillment center instead. You can change this in Seller Central by going to Settings, then clicking on Fulfillment by Amazon. Then you can see here that in the inbound settings section, it says Inventory Placement option is Distributed Inventory Placement, which is the default setting. If you click on Edit, you can see here that there's an option for Inventory Placement Service. Now, if you switch this, all your shipments will go to one fulfillment center, but you have to be aware that there is a per unit fee to do this. And if you click on here and scroll down, you can see what the fees are to use this service. £1 or less is 30 cents per unit. So make sure you do your math to see which option is best for you. You can also save a ton of money on Amazon by using Amazon's Partnered Carrier Program, where Amazon offers hugely discounted shipping rates, as you can see here. This only applies for shipments within the US though, but just to give you an idea, when you create your shipping plan in Seller Central and you choose the Amazon Partner Shipping option here, so if you use an example shipment here of 2 boxes that weigh 50 pounds each, that are this size and have 250 units in each carton, you can see that the shipping charges is $18.58. Now, in contrast, if we go over to UPS and if we create the same shipment here, for example, a shipment going from Seattle to FTW1, which is in Dallas, one of Amazon's fulfillment centers, the same package size, same weight, 2 packages at 50 pounds each, you can see that if you don't use the Amazon Partner Carrier Service, the cheapest UPS ground option is $195.30. So how can you take advantage of this if you're shipping products from China? Well, separate shipping arrangements need to be made to get your shipment to the US, but once your shipment arrives in the US, you or your freight forwarder can take advantage of this option to save on the stateside shipping. So if you're working with a freight forwarder, talk to them about this. If you're doing arbitrage, definitely start using this option if you haven't already. Speaking of shipments from China, you can also save a ton of money by splitting up your shipments by air and sea. You're not obligated to ship your entire order using one shipping method. Air is obviously the quickest option, but it's also the most expensive. If your order is time sensitive, like you're about to run out of stock, or you're trying to get your stock into Amazon to take advantage of a holiday sales like in Q4, then do your due diligence so you don't necessarily have to ship the entire order by air. Ship a small quantity by air and the remaining bulk of the order by sea. Split it up by your estimated sales velocity so that the initial order by air will last long enough until your sea shipment arrives. This way, you can save a ton of money simply by doing a little bit of planning. And lastly, the infamous topic of barcodes. Amazon stipulates in their guidelines that they verify if the UPC barcodes match the information in the GS1 database, as you can see here. This language, in my opinion, can be interpreted in different ways, and in my experience, I personally have not purchased any barcodes directly from GS1, and I haven't heard of anyone not being able to use barcodes purchased from legitimate third-party resellers like Nationwide Barcodes. You can see here that on Nationwide Barcodes, that one barcode is $12. And if we go over to GS1, you can see that up to 10 barcodes is $250, and there's a $50 annual fee. So depending on your risk tolerance, you can save money by buying from legitimate resellers like Nationwide Barcode. My suggestion here is to never buy from places like eBay or websites that sell you barcodes in bulk, like 1,000 barcodes for $25. These are most likely fake or previously used barcodes, and these are generally the barcodes that get refused by Amazon when someone tries to use them. And if you're wondering how many barcodes you need to buy, you only need one UPC barcode per product or variation. I have videos that go into detail on this, which I'll leave a link to here and in the video description below. Okay, hope you found all this helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comment section below. I answer every single one of them. And if you have any ideas on how you can save some money, share them below as well. I'm sure other people would love to hear about them. All right, thanks for watching. If you found value in this video, you know what to do. Smash that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And to make sure you never miss a video, be sure to click that bell icon to turn on notifications. There's also a link in the video description below to our community forums, which you should totally join. And if you're looking for more tips and strategy videos, click or tap over here. And as always, thanks for watching.